Welcome to Eastern Illinois, where things really happen! Oh, welcome back to Materials Testing. Let's see what Brian's doing.
Oh, hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the tensile testing. My name is Brian, and we're going to take this piece of specimen here and machine it down. But for that, we're going to need to go down to the production lab where Todd's going to show us how to do all that. So come on down.
All right, for the threading process, we're going to use the lathe dog. This is your drive plate, and this is the dog leg that we will attach our piece to. And once it's attached, it will fit nicely into the dog leg like such. So when you're mounting this, you want your dog leg out, and you're going to want to use a brass spacer between the nut and your part. So we're going to go ahead and insert that now and tighten that down. These are kind of self-aligning, so you just need to get it in there, and as you tighten it, it'll actually line it up for you. Doesn't have to be very tight. Like such. And you have your center hole there, and it'll go to your dead center. The dog leg will go inside this groove, and then you will tighten your tailstock. Now to tighten the tailstock on this, you need to start it. Hear that clicking noise, you want to tighten this up slightly until it goes away, and then this is your quill lock, and you want to make sure that this is tight. Okay, now that we have our part chucked up in our lathe dog, we're ready to go ahead and touch off and start threading. So I'm going to turn the lathe on. I'm going to touch the part with the tool tip, and I'm going to set my zero. Adjust our cross feed indicator. We will loosen the set screw, hold the handle, and turn it to 0. And lock your set screw. And you're now at 0. Go ahead and start her back up. Take your tool past the end of your part. Make sure you don't crash it into the live center. And it doesn't need to be in any particular spot. Just make sure it's behind your part. And we're going to take off 20 thousandths at a time. And we're going to use the drive nut for this operation. Stop the drive nut. Make sure you back the cross feed out. Bring it back in. Now I'm going to run that same depth one more time. And you'll repeat this process, taking off about 20 thousandths each time. And you're going to go in, total depth will be 0.150 inches. And if you have your dial indicator set properly, it'll tell you when you get to your to the spot you need to be at, and you can check it with the gauge. To engage the drive nut for the threading process, all you need to do is line it up, any of these tick marks, with that line. It does not matter which one you use, as long as you land on one of these marks, it will thread each time, like so. And then the final step is we're going to do our 1/10 of an inch chamfer on the end. Simply use the side of your tool and bring it in and do a little chamfer there on the end. It'll help you when you're threading it in. So at this point we're going to stop it and we're going to check our threads with our go gauge. Make sure you support your part. And it's a little loose, but this will work. You want it to fit a little snug. The first time you screw it on, it's going to remove a lot of the junk that's in your threads. But this is a little loose. It'll work though. And what you do is you basically take this out, flip it around, and do your other side. Okay. Alright, so now we've got our part done. Remove it from your lathe. Remove the lathe dog. Now we have a finished piece, and I'm going to take this up to Brian.
Well, thanks, Todd. Well, we're going to go run the test right now.